Get ready to find love in the butterfly-filled world of Ciudad Enamorada from the Love Struck expansion pack. This world features lush parks and a colourful landscape, and it has a total of 3 neighbourhood areas and 13 lots. We'll start off in my favourite area, being Plaza Mariposa, and this whole neighbourhood is essentially one huge park with 3 lots inside of it, and another just outside across the road in the top left of the area. Overall, the park is super lush and green with lots of paths winding through it, sculptures to see, and things to do. Notably, around the top of this park is a large gazebo-style lot with lots of stepping stone-style paths leading to it, and nearby to this is a really cute lover statue that can be viewed as well. Then a little bit down from this gazebo lot is an adorable flower shop, and this shop functions a little differently from most in that it doesn't require a vendor to be running it. You can buy or sell various flowers from the flower shop, and additionally buy bouquets of flowers from it too should you wish to. Though perhaps one of the biggest draw cards is that you can purchase romantic gifts from this shop, and most notably this includes a range of sweetheart boxes featuring various desserts that can be enjoyed or romantically shared with others. You know how in Forrest Gump there's that quote, "Life's a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get"? Well, know that this box of chocolates might just lead to death if you try hard enough. Now to the right of this cute little flower shop is a heart-shaped pond that your sim will be able to fish in. But fishing isn't the main attraction here, because around this pond axolotl habitats can spawn too. And these look like hollow tree stumps with water inside of them. Once you find one, you can search it to collect an axolotl from the new Axolotl collection. They are so cute and pretty much guaranteed endorphins. It's a gorgeous location that's really lush and rather beautiful, and often loitering nearby this pond or really just generally around the park is a sim of interest, being the Ring Bear, who is a sim dressed in a heartbroken bear costume. You can give the bear a pity hug, which provides your sim with a sad moodlet, and you can also ask him about his sadness. Asking the Ring Bear about his sadness begins a little bit of an investigative quest where you find and uncover the secrets about a ring that has a unique power. I don't want to give spoilers in this video, but it's pretty fun and I enjoyed the reward. A little down from this pond is a public bathroom, and of course all around these key features are more paths and lush trees. Another thing to note is that to the left of this flower shop from earlier is a butterfly flower hedge sculpture which can be viewed and also make for a really cute photo backdrop. Then further down and to the right of the flower shop there's also a park sign or a trail board, and using this your sims can go for walks, reflective walks, power walks, and jogs around the park, very similarly to how you can take these kinds of walks in San Sequoia. Just south from this sign, you can go through a large gate that leads to a kind of partition within the park. And at the middle of this is the Fountain of Dreams. You can sit or nap at this fountain, or even steal from it periodically for a small chunk of change. Not to mention that it also plays a part in the investigative ring quest, and hence the Ring Bear loves to hang out here too. Though perhaps the most notable feature is that you can make a wish for love or happiness at this fountain, or even wish for others' happiness or others' unhappiness. Wishing for love provides your sim with an inspired moodlet, wishing for happiness a happy moodlet, wishing for others' happiness a confident moodlet, and wishing for others' unhappiness a playful moodlet. Then if we go below this spot with the fountain, we reach the bottom area of the park, which features 2 lots in either of the park's corners, as well as more lush garden areas to sit and enjoy. And there's a spot that has some food vendors and tables where you can sit and grab a bite to eat. It's really nice that there are so many things to do around the park, and it's both lively and stunning. At night, the park comes alive too, with lots of beautiful lights illuminating the pathways around it, so it's a great place to visit no matter the time of day. Honestly, it is hands down my favorite part of the world, but it's certainly not the only part. The next area we'll look at is Nuevo Corazon, and apologies if I mispronounced that. It features 4 lots, 2 being regular lots and 2 being penthouses. Unfortunately, while the lots are pretty great, it's otherwise an exceptionally small neighborhood, quite possibly the smallest in the entire game. There's a few city streets that you can walk around on, but outside of these streets there are just 2 places to hang out. Hidden behind a high-rise penthouse is a small park or grassy area with some bright pink seats that you can sit and have a chat at. Then nearby the gym is a huge fountain, and nearby this fountain is a bathroom, and more excitingly a food stall and picnic table where Sims can grab a bite to eat, as well as a chess table that Sims can make use of. In addition to this, there's another flower shop stationed here too that's identical to the one located within the Plaza Mariposa area. While it's nice that there's a few points of interest, it's ultimately a very compact area, and so let's move on to the last neighborhood. The final neighborhood in this world is Vista Hermosa, which features 5 lots. At the center of this area is a blue lounge lot with mostly concrete surrounding it. Then across the street from this lounge lot is a Love Hotel where you can rent a room to sleep for 20 simoleons or rent a room to woohoo for 40 simoleons. You can also sometimes get a call from a rich stranger who asks to meet you here, and if your sim chooses to do so, then they'll disappear into a rabbit hole for a little while before emerging with a range of collectibles. Surrounding this love motel are some more points of interest. On one side there's a small lot and an open concrete area with some picnic tables to sit at. Then on another side there is a large empty lot. But most notably, on the final side is a beautiful little park that features a large pond that you can fish in and enjoy. There's a trail board in this park too that can be used to make your sim go for walks, reflective walks, power walks, and jogs. And periodically, axolotl habitats will spawn which you can interact with to search for and find axolotls. Also, side note, if you have a few axolotls, then you can release them to this habitat too for a small inspired moodlet. There's a gorgeous trellis in this park too, and if you follow the path you'll find that it splits off and you can continue along this branching path to a butterfly and lizard statue that you can view. Honestly, pretty cool statue. I mean, it's a little bit randomly out of the way, but it's also cute. Also know that from the main park you can see another lot located in some more suburban streets, and the road here leads to some benches along the water that your sims can hang out at. If we return back to the main lounge, then behind it is a little bit of a courtyard style area with a food stall, making it the perfect place to grab a bite to eat or drink. And it also features a large central fountain that you can toss a coin into should you want to. Across the road from this area is a final lot, as well as another space with more buildings and of course the romantic Wall of Love, which is so gorgeous. It makes for a fabulous photo backdrop, but also not just a photo backdrop. This wall can be viewed, and it also has a role to play in the investigative quest about the ring that I mentioned earlier, meaning that yes, the ring bear loves to hang out here as well. On top of this, sims who are romantically involved with other sims will be able to write declarations of love on the wall, which is a cute little detail that will provide your sim with a small happy moodlet. While I won't say no to a happy moodlet, I would say that this feature is better used as a way to enrich your storytelling. And that's a look at what the world of Ciudad Enamorada has to offer, including its key features and secrets. If you enjoyed this, then you might enjoy some of my other videos on world secrets and features, so check them out if you want to. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day. See you later!